Good morning, Greyhounds. I'm Ella Griffin.
And I'm Leah Larger here with your morning announcements. Today is Thursday, September 4th.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
Tomorrow is the next football game against Centerville. If you can't tell, the theme is tropical, so be sure to dress up. Speaking of football, today is the first day of the NFL. So according to CNN, if you're a football fanatic, you will now need 10 streaming services to keep up with all the games. Some of these services include Netflix, Paramount Plus, and Disney Plus.
Let's now send it over to Rachel and Charlotte to hear more about sports.
Good morning, Greyhounds. I'm Rachel Wolfengal.
And I'm Charlotte Hunter, here with your sports update for the week.
This past week, Carmel had numerous wins across all sports. Starting off with football, the Hounds defeated the Westfield Rocks at home 34-10. Grayson George had an interception in the fourth quarter, preventing them from scoring. This Friday, the Hounds play Centerville at home, so make sure to come out and support.
Swinging over to the court, the boys tennis team won the John Shirley Invitational this weekend and moved to 8-0 on the season.
Girls cross country won county with Larkin Taylor finishing first and Sadie Foley finishing second. Boys won second overall.
They are headed to the Brownsburg Invitational this Saturday. Heading over to girls soccer, the girls varsity team won 3-0 against Walsh Jesuit on Saturday, but faced a tough loss in penalty kicks against Cathedral.
However, the boys varsity team did win against Cathedral and now moved to 4-0 in their season. Well, that's all we have for your sports update. I've been Rachel Wolfengal.
And I've been Charlotte Hunter.
Now let's send it
Back to the studio.
Thank you, Rachel and Charlotte, for the sport updates. Good luck to everyone and their fantasy football team.
Speaking of exciting news, on September 2nd, the Unified Flag football team won against Pike High School. The final score was 54-48, as it was a close game. The next game is a home game on Saturday, September 6th, against Warren Central. Be sure to go support your fellow Greyhounds.
Another thing going on today, it's National Wildlife Day. Lily and Gerline made an informative video about a class that is all about the great outdoors. Let's take a look.
Hey Greyhounds, I'm Lily Wong.
And I'm Gerline Cart, and today's National Wildlife Day.
Yay! Today we interviewed Mr. Hall, the outdoor exploration class teacher, to learn more about wildlife here at CHS. Why is taking care of wildlife important?
It's important to take care of our natural resources and all that the outdoors has to offer us in terms of leisure activity and lifelong activity.
Why did you choose to teach outdoor exploration class?
I have always loved the outdoors ever since I was a kid, and I remember camping with my grandparents growing up and going fishing with my dad and my grandpa, and so I spend a lot of my free time outside as well, so something that I really enjoy.
Why should students take your class?
I've overheard a lot of students saying that a positive thing is that they get outside of the school building and just a chance to relax and kind of breaks up the pace of their day and maybe to learn a little bit about a skill that they haven't tried before.
This class, we have walked around and we did a raft racing competition.
And I won that. And then right now we are building fishing poles and fishing in the creek, and then next class we'll be fishing at a park.
Thank you, Lily and Gerline.
In more local news, the City of Fishers decided to discontinue their plan to build a new roundabout at 116th and Allisonville. City officials say that a study was conducted and showed that intersection updates are needed instead of a roundabout. They're going to now lengthen the left turn lanes to improve the traffic flow. Some residents believe the newly done roundabout at 96th and Allisonville played a role in canceling the creation of this one due to the high amounts of confusion it was causing for citizens.
Now let's head straight into what the weather will look like this week with Addison and Chloe.
Rain or shine, whatever the occasion is,
We've got you covered
because it's weather time! What's up, Greyhounds? I'm Chloe Diaz-Granados.
And I'm Addison Levine.
And we're back with your weekend's weather. Walking up the trail Friday morning, it'll be a low of 50 degrees, reaching a high of 77 in the afternoon.
On Saturday, it's going to be a low of 53 degrees and a high of 72 in the afternoon.
Sunday morning, it'll be a low of 50 and a high of 76 in the afternoon. And next week, there will be lots of rain walking up and down the trail, so make sure to bring an umbrella to stay dry. That's all the weather we have for you today, Greyhounds.
Let's take it back to the studio.
That was good.
While the weather is getting colder, the movie scene is heating up, with more than 20 films coming out soon.
If you're interested in thrillers and action movies, then you will love The Running Man, coming November 7th. But if you're more of a science fiction lover, Avatar 3, Fire and Ash is in theaters December 19th, is a movie for you.
Finally, we have a trailer made by one of your own CHTV Greyhounds on one of our most anticipated movies this year. Wow, that movie looks like it's going to be full of so much thrill and adventure. I'll definitely have to see it in theaters when it comes out on September 12th.
Staying on the topic of fall, let's take a look at the Starbucks menu and how it compares to the Carmel Cafe with Chloe, Addison, and Rachel.
What's up, Greyhounds? I'm Rachel.
And I'm Chloe,
And today we went to Starbucks and we got all the fall drinks.
and we're going to be giving them a review for you guys.
Okay, the first one we have is the pumpkin spice frappuccino. I don't know, it's a little bit watered down, but it kind of just tastes like straight pumpkin with ice.
5 out of 10.
Yeah, I'd say like 4.
Next, we have the most popular drink, the pumpkin cream chai. I give this one a 9 out of 10. It's my favorite one.
Yep. Yeah, I like the cinnamon that they put on top, and the milk is a good balance with it. It's really good. Okay, next is the iced pumpkin spice latte. Okay, that one's, it kind of just tastes like coffee. Yeah, just like straight coffee.
6 out of 10.
Yeah, I'll give it a 6. Okay, the last one we got is the iced pumpkin cold brew, but we put pumpkin cold foam on top of it.
That was like a 2 out of 10.
Yeah, it's like a 2 or a 3. Well, that's all for our Starbucks fall menu review.
Stay tuned if you want to see how you can make the pumpkin chai at Carmel High School from the Carmel Cafe. Me and Addison loved the Starbucks fall drinks so much, we decided to go to the Carmel Cafe and see if we could recreate something that tastes just like it.
The most popular fall drink right now at Starbucks is the pumpkin chai.
What happens if you're craving the pumpkin chai at school?
If you're craving the pumpkin chai at school, go to the cafe and ask for a chai latte and include pumpkin spice in it and have cold foam on top.
Addison, you seem to really like yours. What would you rate it out of 10?
As you can tell, I did really like it. I've rated it a 10 out of 10.
Make sure you head on over to get your own pumpkin spice latte from the Carmel Cafe. Now let's send it back to the studio.
Yum! I can't wait to go to Starbucks as well as the Carmel Cafe to try the new menus.
In recent news, just a few days ago, when Becca Bloom, a major influencer with 2 million followers, said "I do" to David Pauno, who she is now marrying. The couple got married at Lake Como, Italy, and wanted to keep it a smaller wedding, but a very elegant one. Vogue Wedding magazine had attended the stunning wedding with the Lancome makeup team doing her makeup for her. Becca's wedding dress was customly designed by Oscar de la Renta, an internationally famous designer who has made wedding dresses, or just dresses in general, for celebrities and the American First Ladies.
For more exciting news, let's now send it over to Grover as he will give us all the upcoming announcements regarding performing arts.
Hi all performing arts levels, I'm Grover Hugh from CHTV, coming at you with the newest performing arts news every single month. To start off, the Studio One Acts will take place September 18th through the 20th in the Studio Theater, starting at 7 p.m. Next up, to all of the choir kids, you have been working so hard to prepare all your songs and dances. Seriously, your hard work pays off. Get ready to show off your spectacular talent September 25th starting at 7 p.m. in the auditorium. Lastly, to all of the orchestra kids, that concert will take place September 26th, 6:30 to 7 p.m. See you next month. Remember to always move with Grover's Grooves.
Thanks, Grover. I can't wait to see what else performing arts has in store for this year.
Now we'd like to say happy birthday to everyone listed below.
Happy birthday, everyone. Now let's send it over to daily announcements.
Are you interested in promoting self-care with hygiene and beauty? Project Blush is the perfect place for you. Project Blush is a youth-led global organization created to help children and adults who are less fortunate feel more confident in themselves. The call-out meeting is today after school from 4:10 to 5:10 in room A317.
Project Social has a call-out meeting today after school in A206 from 4:15 to 5:30. Come meet new friends and be social. Snacks will be provided.
The Carmel History Teen Council has a call-out meeting today after school in E212. All are welcome to join.
The Biomedicine Club is having its first call-out meeting after school today in B201. Snacks and refreshments will be provided.
Pull up to the Girls Who Code call-out meeting today in the Multimedia Lab for some fun coding games. Everyone is welcome and no coding experience is required.
Do you love science, tech, math, or just the thrill of learning? Then check out the STEM Night. Our call-out meeting is today after school from 4:15 to 4:50 in B205.
Ready to compete and spell your way to glory? Join the CHS Spelled Bowl team. Our call-out meeting is tomorrow at 8:15 a.m. in E129.
FCA will meet tomorrow at 8:15 in the freshman cafeteria. All are welcome.
There will be a call-out meeting about the spring musical tomorrow in E157. Auditions for the spring musical Anything Goes will be on Monday, September 8th and Tuesday, September 9th from 4:15 to 7 p.m. in the Carmel High School auditorium. Look for a QR code on the audition posters to sign up and find more information.
A5 is the club where we celebrate Asian Americans in the arts and athletics. We invite you to try your hand at games from the Netflix Squid Games at the meeting tomorrow in the Media Center, rooms 3 and 4. There will be food provided with winners that will receive a special prize.
Love uncovering stories from the past and bringing history to life? Join the National History Day Club. Our call-out meeting is Monday, September 8th from 8:15 to 8:50 a.m. in H221.
Do you like playing board games or Dungeons & Dragons? Come to the first meeting of the CHS Tablet Gaming Club on Monday, September 8th after school in the main cafeteria. The meeting will end at 5:45.
Interested in cybersecurity? Want to know more about ethical hacking? Come join the CHS CyberHounds Cyber Patriot for our call-out meeting on Monday, September 8th in the Media Center rooms 3 and 4. Come learn more about it. Cybersecurity interested people preferred. We compete in national cyber defense competitions and learn more about cybersecurity together.
The Planetarium in the CHS Planetarium Club presents Big Astronomy. The Planetarium show will be on Saturday, September 13th at 5 p.m. Attention world travelers, the Europe trip for the next summer is now open for enrollment. There will be an informational meeting for parents on Tuesday, September 16th at 6 p.m. in E219. See Mr. Ellery, Mrs. Buff, Mrs. Kramer, Mrs. Ellery, or Ms. Cooksey for more information and flowers. More announcements can be found by scanning the QR code.
Let's now tune in to our in-studio announcements.
What's crack-a-lackin' Greyhounds? The Senate is hosting the annual Most Decorated Car Contest. The 3 winning teams will have their car driven in the homecoming parade and will earn over $100 in prizes from canes, handles, and Sub-Zero. Sign up using the link tinyurl.com/carcontest25 or through the link in the Senate Instagram bio by September 20th.
Reminder that the blood drive is today in the field house. Don't forget to come down at your assigned time and make sure to bring your ID. Bring your parent permission form if you are 16. Teachers can come down without signing up.
Calling all club officers. Do you want your club represented at the pep rally? Sign up for a booth. Any club booth may sign up to offer activities and sell store-bought food to students at their booth. It is a great way to raise attention for your club. However, the Google form must be filled out to reserve your spot. Sign-ups end September 10th, and you can find the Google form in the Carmel Senate's Instagram bio. Thank you. The Carmel Mayor's Youth Council Charity Dodgeball Tournament is coming on September 20th. It is a great and fun way to raise money, and all proceeds are donated to charity.
Tickets are $8. For every extra dollar spent, you are entered into a raffle to win prizes at Rita's, Basbo's, and more.
Sign up in groups of 4 to 6 through the link in the Carmel Mayor's Youth Council Instagram bio.
And with that, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel at CHTV Carmel Television.
And follow our Instagram at Carmel TV to stay updated with all of the latest news.
Signing off, this has been Malia Larger
and Ella Griffin with your morning announcements.
Have a tenacious Thursday, Greyhounds!